Take it easy, take it easy. You're about to listen to more of Wasiu Ayinde, aka Kwam 1. He has a response to those who are telling him, you are not of this ruling family. How have you all of a sudden from Hafidipote now become Fidijimi? Now you have now become Anifowoshe. You have now become Adegoke, Adegunke, Adegunle, Ade this, Ade that, Ade that. Like, Mr. What is going on? What's happening? What's happening? He has a response. That is because the ruling family, I mean, the kingmakers, like the ruling family responded to Wasiu Ayinde. They said, please come and do this thing. If you are able to jump this hurdle, then you can say that you're a bona fide son of the soil, and not just that you are from this lineage. He has this to say, and then we'll go deeper. Yes, we are going to go deeper. You are going to see some documents that you have never seen, and I think after we are done analyzing and processing it, you will come to a conclusion yourself. Please like and share. Tap on the subscribe button. Still on Fuji musician, a Yoruba singer, Wasiu Ayinde, Marshal Anifowoshe, OMO, MON, FRC, FBI, CIA. The ongoing hula ballo about chieftaincy title. A letter surfaced, and this letter is from the Awujale's office, Awujale of Ogun State. Right now, the stool is vacant, and Kwamwan, Wasiu Ayinde, yeah, you know him, the man with a lot of action. If given power, who knows what he will do? That's the talk out there. So Kwamwan wrote a letter of intent. I spoke about it and I showed you yesterday. I'm still going to go through it. Now, this letter is dated 5th July 2023. Olasukomi, Wasiu, Ayinde, Adesanya, Marshal. I don't know why they had to put Marshal. Is Marshal part of his name? Doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter. So, the talk and the argument, you're going to find out as I read this letter. I'm going to pause and then go on. So this is Chieftaincy Award, Olori Omoba Akile Ijebu. We note your interest in and desire for the post of Olori Omoba Akile Ijebu, which is presently vacant. We also note that you are from the Fidikpote ruling house, where a candidate for the office is presently expected to emerge. Now, the talk is that there is a particular ruling house that will be granted that kingship. It is their turn. It is their turn. Now, Wasiu Ayinde is from Fidikpote. Is there a close connection with the ruling house? Like the next ruling house, where a candidate for the office is presently expected. So this particularly chieftaincy title can be given to, or was given to, Wasiu Ayinde. Given to him is fine, because their ruling house, according to Awujale, should be given. So we observe with pleasure and great pride your industry, patriotism, devotion to duty, honesty, loyalty, high principles and probity, etc. In view of the foregoing and many more too numerous to detail, here it is my delight to confer on you the title of Olori Omoba Akile Ijebu in recognition and deep appreciation of the above mentioned qualities and more so for your dedication towards the progress and development of our community. The title here conferred on you should first and foremost be regarded as challenge for more useful service to our community and the nation. May God give you the wisdom, the strength, and abundant health for more meritorious selfless services or service. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Signed by Oba Dr. S.K. Adetono, CFR Awujale, and paramount ruler of Ijebu land. The man is late. The stool is vacant. So question. Now let us look. This is the letter. As you can see, the Royal Court of Awujale of Ijebu land, signed and sealed. Now, I want you to take note of the Fidikpote ruling house. Now, here, letter of intent to be considered for the royal stool of the Awujale of Ijebu land. Now, people have said that the late Awujale was not selected by the oracle. They said the person that was selected refused the seat and handed it over. Was it bought? The story is deep, right? Anyway, since Wasiu Ayinde claimed that it's from a ruling family, a ruling house, like we also produce kings. We also produce kings. So therefore, I should be given the opportunity. Is Wasiu Ayinde going to bribe the next ruling house? Is he going to bribe them? Like, okay, you know what? Don't worry, let me get in there. I am already this age. Maybe I'm just going to be there for the next 30 years, 20 years, and I will buy our RIP. Then the next ruling house can come in. Don't worry, I will pay you guys. How much do you want this tool for? 1 million naira? And people have asked, will Wasiu Ayinde be able to sing after becoming Awujale? Will he still host and sing and say, what's the big deal? A king going to sing. This time around, I'm going to sing sitting down. I'm not going to stand anymore. I'll be sitting down to sing praises. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm king. A king above all. A king can do and undo. Is that what Wasiu Ayinde going to say? We don't know yet. Is he going to hands off music? We don't know yet. Is he going to promote one of his children? I saw one of his children, daughter, singing. So is he going to promote that one? We don't know. We don't really know what's up with Wasiu Ayinde yet. But Wasiu Ayinde wants this position, this tool, like he wants it. Recall, like I said in my previous talk, Wasiu Ayinde once spoke to a certain king in a manner that people got upset. They said, why? Now Wasiu Ayinde is making you guys know that I'm from a ruling family. I am a prince, and therefore I can talk to a king like we are, like we are in the same group, the same age mate. Anyway, he said, I Otuba Wasiu Ayinde Adewale Olasukomi Omogbolawan Anifowose MON hereby formally notify the Fusengbuwa ruling house of my intention to be considered for the vacant stool of the Awujale of Ijebu. Now, I do not know. Maybe this is how it is, there. Do ruling house write to another ruling house? Or kingmakers? I guess that's how it's supposed to be. There should be kingmakers. And then you write to the kingmakers your intent. Is that not how it is? So writing to, I don't know, maybe Fusengbuwa is the king making whatever, or you have to write to the previous one about your intent. I don't really get. Or is it writing to the anyway, let's proceed. Wasiu Ayinde has always had issues with his date of birth, so I'm not going to go over this 3rd of March 1957. I'm not going to write about that. But first, I want you to take note, like I said, of this Fidikpote ruling house. This letter states that Wasiu Ayinde is from Fidikpote ruling house. Clearly, right? Now, in this, he said, and I want you to take note of this, I was born on 3rd March 1957, and I am a bona fide son of the Fusengbuwa ruling house of Agunshebi quarters, tracing my ancestry to the Oba Jadiara lineage, which qualifies me to present myself for consideration in accordance with established tradition. I don't understand. So, Wasiu Ayinde is from Fidikpote ruling house of the Fusengbuwa ruling house. So, is Wasiu Ayinde from 2 ruling houses? Did he get this from, like, did Wasiu Ayinde have 2 fathers? Because Yoruba, we all know that the ancestry lineage, royalty is always, sent down, passed down from the male. It's a patriarchy system. It's a patriarchy system, not it's a patriarchy system. Now, Wasiu Ayinde, in a video that I watched, he kept on talking about how his own mother, how his mom is a princess, and how his mom, being a princess, automatically he can become king where his mom is from. I know Yoruba can be a bit liberal, Yorubas can be liberal, where a male child, yes, that is the truth, a male child can take chieftaincy title, or maybe in rare occasion, take on monarchy position from the maternal side. Rare occasion. Very, very rare. It's not a common thing. So, which part, Wasiu Ayinde, let us be clear. Because the chieftaincy title you got, are you claiming your maternal side to be Fidikpote ruling house? Is that what Wasiu Ayinde is trying to let us know? That, I became a Chief Olori Omoba Akile Ijebu, as per my mom being from Fidikpote ruling house. So I have the right to be awarded, to be given this title. And now, I, Wasiu, Ayinde, he said it's Otumba. I don't even know which is, this Olori Omoba, is it the title? Is it Otumba again? Because there was this title given to him by late Alaafin of Oyo. Now he collected Olori Omoba Akile Ijebu. Now he's calling himself Otumba. Otun Oba. You have not become Oba. Oba of who? Oba Wasiu. Maybe it's just a name or title as per alias Otumba Wasiu. When did you become Otumba? Wasiu, are you the kind of person, this type of people that will be prophet, pastor, engineer, doctor, senator, governor, president, general among Ijebu land or Yoruba land? I don't really get you. You say you're Otumba, Wasiu, Ayinde, Adewale. Now, Adewale is now in that thing, you know. Adewale is there. Adewale is there. Yeah, we saw Olasukomi, Wasiu, Ayinde, Adesanya. Now, Adesanya has now become here Adewale, Olasukomi, Omogbolawan, Anifowose. I know names are like naming children in Yoruba land is they can give you 15 names. So is Adewale here, and here is Adesanya. Adesanya now is Adewale, Adeaswale in Awujale land of Ijebu land. Anyway, so he said that he has traced his ancestry and is letting them know that he, Adewale, hereby formally notify the Fusengbuwa ruling house of his intention to be considered for the vacant stool of the Awujale of Ijebu land, subject strictly to the provisions of Ijebu customary law and the Ogun State chieftaincy laws. So, he said he's a bona fide son of the Fusengbuwa ruling house of Agunshebi quarters. Now, some people have argued, they said that we should bear this in mind, that families can be related, that these Fidikpote are children of Fusengbuwa. Yes, Fidikpote. Children, great-grandchildren of Fusengbuwa. Like Fusengbuwa is the great-grandfather, gave birth to, for example, Omogbolawan, gave birth to Ayinde, gave birth to Anifowose, gave birth to maybe Olasukomi. Then now Olasukomi now gave birth to Fidikpote. You see? So Wasiu Ayinde claimed Fidikpote and still trace back his lineage from what he's saying, his ancestry. Said, I am a bona fide son of the Fusengbuwa ruling house of Agunshebi quarters. So Agunshebi could have given birth to Fusengbuwa, something like that. Fusengbuwa gave birth to all the names I called and joined Fidikpote. So Fidikpote is a prince, a ruling house, right? Where is this heading us to? So he said he's tracing his ancestry to Oba Jadiara lineage, which qualifies me to present myself for consideration in accordance with established tradition. I have devoted over 5 decades to the promotion of Ijebu, Yoruba, and Nigerian culture through music and cultural enterprise. Because of my service, I have received various traditional and national honors, including installation as Mayegun of Yoruba Land 2020. You know how he acted when he was given this title, Mayegun? Well, people are like, who is going to be the first lady? So he said he has been given national honor of the Order of the Niger, member of the Order of the Niger, MON 2022. He was conferred as Olori Omoba and Otumba Afidipote Mole of Akile Ijebu. So that's where he got the Otumba. Okay. So he was given 2 titles then, Olori Omoba and Otumba. How can you be Olori Omoba? Maybe the this title thing is very funny. Olori Omoba. Olori Omoba as per the ones outside. Olori Omoba. This title, they just create some kind of thing. Olori Omoba in what sense? Olori Omoba from outside. Oba has children now. Let his children be the Olori Oba. Omoba. Let them be. Let one of the prince be Olori Omoba, not you. He said, no, he's from a royal family, so he can be Olori Omoba. Anyway, and Otumba Afidipote Mole. That name is very powerful. This Afidipote is a very strong pote incense. So he still mentioned Fidipote there at the end of it. So Afidipote Mole, they can, they can yash anything to the end. They yash you down. What a powerful name. We need to cross-check this Afidipote. Anyway, so he said it was conferred this as Otumba Afidipote Mole of Akile Ijebu 2023 by late Awujale. So here on the 4th of December, Fusengbuwa ruling house, Ijebu de Ogun State, Nigeria. 4th of December. Otumba Wasiu Ayinde, Anifowoshe MON. WhatsApp number, Dear Olori Omoba. Your letter of intent to be considered for the royal stool of the Awujale of Ijebu land. I have just received your letter dated 3rd December 2025, which carried neither your office nor home reply address. Can you imagine? He wants to be king. He wants to be king. Can you imagine? He wants to be king. Look at the way, he doesn't even have a secretary or someone that will help him map out stuff. I don't know who typed this. I don't really know. So they corrected him like, Oga, your mind is not working well yet. Like, look at it. Look at this letter. Look at this letter. 35 or more. Uju something Jare. That's your address. That should have issued. This should be a formal letter, not just anyhow letter. You have already presented yourself as anyhow person. Look at it, Awujale office. That's the sender, and you are the receiver. This is how it's supposed to be. You should have looked at the royal insignia of blah blah blah. This, you should have even presented your letter with your Otumba. I don't know maybe the kind of Otumba you became, or Omo Ale or whatever, Omo Kinikon, whatever that you picked. They gave you, or they dashed you, and the Mayegun. You should already at this time have your own insignia. You have your own insignia, your own letterhead. That letterhead would have sufficed here. Should have made sense. That your letterhead would have made sense. Letterhead with your address, your office as Bayegun, Otumba, Alale of the gods of the land. Anything you want to be. Only you with 3. All right. So they've corrected you. They said your letter carry neither office nor home reply address or phone number, which just has been delivered to my resident at Idowa by your emissary, Prince Adedoyin, some 2 hours ago, and from who I requested for and obtained your WhatsApp contact. Can you imagine? Ogbeni, please complete the attached Fusengbawa ruling house individual member particulars house linkage data form. Have same witness and countersigned by the head of your royal lineage in Fusengbuwa ruling house. You see, they have knocked him. Like Shebi, you say you are from Fusengbuwa family, Abi, no problem. No problem. This is Fusengbuwa ruling house. You see the way this thing is going. It shows that these people, they are learned. This Fusengbuwa ruling house, whoever it is responding to him, is doing it with, showing signs of someone who is educated. Look at the packaging. Fusengbuwa ruling house, Ijebu, Ogun State, Nigeria. Their motto, 4th of December 2025. Otumba Wasiu Ayinde, Anifowoshe, MON. They didn't help him put Ade Tokumbo, Ade Deji, Ade Wole, Ade Ogo. They give him the Otumba Wasiu Ayinde, Anifowoshe, because they don't know you as Ade of anything. Then they helped you to put your WhatsApp number that you didn't put. and they put Ijebu Ode, and they wrote Dear Olori Omoba. And they explained to you how your letter came through your emissary. And that's how they obtained your WhatsApp number. They say, please complete the form, the data form. Complete it. And then have it witnessed and countersigned by the head of your royal lineage. That's your head of royal lineage in Fusengbuwa that you are talking about. This is Fusengbuwa ruling household, telling him to go to the head of his own royal lineage. That lineage that connects with Fusengbuwa that you are talking about. Go there, go and sign. 3. Therefore, thereafter, please send somebody to collect the Oba Awujale candidate Obaship. They should not even tell him to send somebody. Then they should just say, thereafter, please. You have helped him too much here. Why did you tell him to send someone? Why did you tell him to send someone? Tell him to go and collect the Oba Awujale candidates. No, just say next, comma, Oba Awujale candidate Obaship application form, an irrevocable undertaking for your earliest possible completion, and return to me in 3 clear copies for our further action. So you are going there to go and pay. It is, you cannot take the money back. The form cost a lot of money. It could be 50 million naira. You have money now. Pay. Please note that all applications are expected to have been received before 5 p.m. on 5th of Friday, December 2025. But despite the above stipulated closing timeline, our exception will allow you an extension of 3 working days. That is up till 5 p.m. on Wednesday, 10th December 2025 to complete and return your form. Go and donate your money. You have made a lot of money. That's what they are saying. Go and bring. So this is from Otumba Abdulateef Adebayo Owoyemi, family head, Otumba. And now you can see what he has: FCA, FCMB, FCMA, FIMC, FJJ, FCIS, FBR, FBI, AAA, CIA. Look at the title. White House. Wahala. Anyway, I don't know what your thoughts are, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about it all? This is Wasiu, Ayinde, Marshall. Let us see what will become of all of this in some couple of days. Let's see. He will press and push, maybe with money. But from the look of things, it seems he has not reached there yet.